You know me, SDMT. Let's get it, baby. But before we do, make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and turn on my notifications, man. Shout out to the gang, man. All those that stay locked in, man. Now let's get to it, man. DK Metcalf, man. He going out goofy as hell, man. DK going after Shannon Sharpe, man. My favorite brother on TV, you know what I mean? If you don't like Shannon Sharpe, you goofy as hell, man. He's one of the realest brothers on TV, man. But let's get to it, man. Shannon Sharpe called out DK. Pretty much said it was a dumb play that he didn't go out of bounds and he played hero ball, trying to score on himself instead of getting out of bounds and playing smart football. Getting out of bounds and playing smart football. But DK Metcalf, he couldn't deal with that criticism. And he pretty much responded saying, stop questioning me, little boy. You know what I mean? With the laughing emoji. You know, DK Metcalf, that was very goofy and disrespectful. You know what I mean? Shannon Sharpe is a grown man. He's a Hall of Famer, a Super Bowl champion. You better respect that man and know who he is. You know what I mean? He didn't attack you as a person. He spoke on something that you did and, criticized it, which is his right as an analyst to do, and somebody that also played the game at a high level. See, a lot of these players, they say they don't like being criticized, people that didn't play the game or didn't play at this level, but the truth is they just don't like to be criticized. You know what I mean? Because we look at Shannon Sharpe, a Hall of Famer, he definitely has a right to speak on, him not making that smart football move and him doing something that was more, about his ego and trying to play hero ball. You know what I'm saying? Shannon Sharpe responded, nothing to question. That was a dumbass play. Your pride is getting in the way and won't let you admit it. You can't question anything I've done. Pray your resume will be as complete as mine. And that's some real stuff right there. DK Metcalf, I was a big fan, a big supporter. After that combine, everybody was hating on him. They was, oh, he's a bust. Yeah, he's fast. He can't catch. He can't run routes. It was so many people hating on him because he's this physical specimen. Every combine, they hate to see these brothers that come out that just are chiseled, crazy athletes, and they want to call him a bust so much. I was supporting DK, pushing him, being a fan of him, always throwing in the haters' faces. Yeah, you said he was going to be a bust. Look at him shine. But DK might be feeling himself a little bit too much right here. You know what I mean? Not to respect somebody like Shannon Sharpe, just criticizing something that he did and not being humble enough to say, you know what? You're right, man. That was a dumb play. You know what I mean? I learned my lesson and I'm going to move on. And if he said that and then Shannon kept coming at him, then Shannon would be wrong. But, he just spoke on it and then he started attacking Shannon. You know what I mean? Like he isn't Shannon Sharpe, Hall of Famer, Super Bowl champion. You know what I mean? Like he's, somebody that doesn't have the right to speak on these things. You know what I mean? And then, let's get back to it. DK responded again where he said, from the looks of it, I can wipe my, crap emoji with yours. Continue to gossip on me, washed up wannabe. Now that really doesn't make sense. Maybe DK Metcalf didn't watch football that much, or maybe his daddy didn't tell him, you know what I mean, who Shannon Sharpe is, because Shannon Sharpe, he may be retired, so I guess you want to call him washed up, but I wouldn't call him a wannabe because he's a Super Bowl champ, which you've never achieved. He also is a Hall of Famer, which you may hope to achieve. So to call somebody a wannabe based off of that resume is just goofy as hell. You're just trying to say something to jab somebody, but you don't really have anything solid to say. So you're just saying anything. You're just spewing hate that doesn't even make sense. Calling Shannon Sharpe a wannabe. What is he actually a wannabe at? You know what I mean? I don't understand that. And it just kind of shows you like DK Metcalf is part of this younger generation where he just doesn't respect or pay homage to the people before him. You know what I mean? And understand that, these people paved the way for you. You know what I mean? Especially somebody as big and physical as Shannon Sharpe. He was similar to DK, but just at tight end, but he was this big specimen, fast, you know what I mean? Super athletic tight end. You know what I mean? So DK should watch some film on some Shannon Sharpe. You know what I mean? It kind of says that DK, his father kind of post that he trained them when he was in his life. He needs some OGs, somebody in his life to say, hey, man, chill out. Maybe Russell Wilson, hey, man, chill out. It's not that big of a deal. Show some respect, because DK Metcalf is going out goofy as hell. And he just looks like he just, you know what I mean? He's just too into himself to take constructive criticism and take it as a man. So he's acting very immature and not handling himself or the situation very well. Hopefully some OG can talk to him. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, you know, his dad doesn't want to miss out on any money or something. I don't know. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, assume, but maybe some people are scared to confront him about, you know, just being more humble. You know what I'm saying? So, and then he said one more thing. He said, you know what? You right. Laughing emoji. I do pray my resume can match up with yours. So, you know what I mean? Pretty much still like laughing and joking and BSing and not showing love or respect to somebody that's done it before you. You know what I mean? And then Shannon wasn't trying to put him down. He was just trying to say that was dumb. A dumb play. It was hero ball. You need to be more of a team player. Go out of bounds, help your offense. But at the end of the day, hopefully DK Metcalf can get the message and humble himself, because he's a very talented player. You don't want to go out goofy as hell and you know, get too caught up in yourself. A lot of receivers get caught in that diva behavior, and this is kind of diva-ish when you look at DK Metcalf. He's a different dude. He colors his hair. He's, you know what I'm saying, piercings in his nose, doing all this stuff, and that's cool. That's who he is. But when you start doing things like this, it's like, you know, you can't take people, you know what I'm saying, talking, you know what I'm saying, criticizing you or just saying anything that you don't like, because you're going to snap on them. You know what I mean? Somebody like Shannon Sharpe, he deserves his respect, and him just giving you some constructive criticism, you should be able to take it as a man and say, you know what, you're right. I'm going to take that lesson and move on. But you guys let me know what you guys think in the comments. You guys agree with Shannon or DK? Two brothers going at it. We don't like to see this. Hopefully DK can humble himself. I definitely understand Shannon's point of view and him actually even continuing this on, just to let him know, like, I'm not no punk. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on my notifications. And that's a wrap on SDMT.